we were made to understand shortly before the kickoff that he's going to be on the bench. But all of a sudden we saw him on the team list. Mr. Fay, was that a tactical move by Paul?
Yeah, maybe he did not, the time he was given the team sheet, that was the information out. But afterwards he changed his decision. But not only that, he made so many changes, bring in Sanu, Alan Trawale, and even benching Dagano and starting with Barnes in front. Yeah. So it was a bold move which he needed to win, and then he's led it now.
I wouldn't be surprised he did that. Knowing the man and knowing what he does, he has always, kept his players guessing as to the team he will be, naming in a particular game. So many times, we will go to a game and he will say, wait until 30 minutes, he will name his side. And probably he must have done this thing exactly, to exactly know what the angle he want to take to surprise his opponent. He wouldn't choose a fixed squad all the time.
Yeah, but if you look at the goal now, the defending was awful, isn't it? It was awful. They defended very poorly.
Yeah, the defending was very,
very
poor. The defenders were like,
the covering, they have back covering there.
One thing as well also is that Paul made two very significant changes in bringing in Alan Trawale and also Wilfred Sanu, because Wilfred has played for them, I think, for the last 10 plus years. He's been playing for Burkina. And the last time that they played against Nigeria, I think what was missing actually was the interplay between the forward line. But this time around, we can see, with Alan Trawale there and here, they've been playing very well. And Petroepa today is having a good game, really. And
that goal was a good race.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a good goal.
The way he dropped the ball down at his feet and the volley on the move was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I think Alan Traore is starting showing himself as probably one of the signing stars of the tournament. He's currently, I believe, on the top of the scoring chart with 2 goals.
Yeah, but I think he did well. But look at this. This was a good chance. And similarly should have scored this one. Honestly, this was just, about 2 minutes into the game.
Yeah, and it was from a very nice, lovely move by
excellent.
I think they keep on creating chances, and if you see them moving, when they attack in numbers, and that is surprising for an African side. And I was asking them, they've been managed by
an African.
So when they move, they attack in numbers. It's like mini Barcelona.
Definitely, they keep the ball.
But for Ethiopia to come into this game, we know they can play this, flashy 1-2 passes here and there. But it's not all about that. They need to be very deadly and start opening up very fast. Sometimes they, too many short passes. Before you get there, this will recover already, and they are already sealing the back line. They need to open up very fast, speedy at counter-attacking, and then that's where they can capitalize.
I think the problem is in the defensive third. Their defensive third, the way they try to keep the ball. And you can see Burkina Faso are pressing them high up. And that's how even some of the chances that Burkina created came from. So they need to be more secure at the back and then try to move the ball out. But they cannot stop playing the short passes because that's their style. That's what they have trained.
Coming into this game, many people were talking about the presence of Saladin. He's not that finisher. Would this Ethiopian side be, of a better team when they have a finisher?
Yeah, of course.
That would be very, very
Not only because look at the chances they create last match and this match. And they are clear-cut chances that you just need to take, but they cannot take them. And at this level, you have to score a chance.
They also have a problem already because let's not forget they've got 2 most important players
I wanted to talk about
that are already out of the game. They've only got one good substitution left. So it means if things go bad,
that should have been in, huh?
Against Zambia, we saw them create early opportunity and they couldn't take them.
And the penalty missed it. And today too, look at this. This was
that would have been a contender of the goal of the season. The build up to the game.
Is it because of inexperience there?
Yes, it counts a lot. But Saladin have scored so many goals, so at least he has the stature, but not at this level.
The spin on the ball, the spin on. I've seen even in the last game, the Nigeria game, there was an opportunity like that. The way they spin the ball, you have to be sure where to put the ball. But sometimes, the spin is not complete. So that's what the problem actually is all about.
They are left with only one change now, and they must try to change the game.
Yeah, but if you look at both of those two changes, they were forced changes.
Yeah.
Because both players were injured. Asmarat, who is the number 8, he's the industrial player in the middle. Yeah. He works very hard, and these are forced changes. You cannot do anything without it. So they have to move on. What they need to avoid is to keep the ball, too much ball in their defensive third, and try to play the ball out. And when they have the chance, they have to take the chance. If you don't take your chance, you will be punished, and they have been punished.
Do we see them come in the second half, probably, and equalize?
I hope so.
I still think that they have something in the game left. So,
my only fear is
look at this goal.
Yeah.
Look at this goal. You know, look at this goal. This was the first chance that Barnes got.
Yeah, Barnes.
And it was saved.
Yeah.
The ball went out, still the defense did not return.
Yeah, they were sleeping.
Look at the halfback. It's far.
I think they keep they continue to keep a flat defense all the time. The defense, the reaction of the defense is always there.
Look at the halfback. He's now going back.
He's now going back, and he's left alone.
Yeah.
Alan Traore, the control was brilliant, and this is favored left foot.
Yeah,
he could not miss from there.
Yeah, I wanted to say this thing with Paul. I fear now he will want to show up the game and don't want to concede any goal. Burkina Faso's attacking play will be diminished in the second half. And that would be a serious problem. Yes. Now they've got the opportunity. Now they've got a goal, but at least to consolidate the win, because he wouldn't be able to stop Ethiopia from playing their game. The team needs to go out there and score at least to consolidate this win. Otherwise, I'm seeing them being put under pressure in the final 15 minutes.
Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think he needs to go back and defend. Yeah. He just to continue the way he's playing, trying to nick another goal and consolidate that the one they already have. But to go and defend, that will be a big mistake.
And being Paul who he is, he will definitely want to solve this game and never want to go out to play.
Mr. Pai, quickly, I asked Sam this question yesterday in the Niger game. The Ethiopia team, I think, is a resemblance of Gambia. Not much high-profile players in the European leagues. Almost all of them are based in Ethiopia. What can we learn from them?
A lot. And these are the inspiration we should look at. Yeah. If these countries, Niger, Ethiopia, Cape Verde, can reach this level, what they did was to get their act together. We did not. We still haven't got our act together. If we get our act together, definitely we can do it as any other team.
Anyway, predictions in the second half, quickly?
More goals?
For?
Both sides.
Both sides. Who's going to win?
Burkina Faso winning.
I know.
I still expect
17 games.
Ethiopia to come back into the game.
Another draw.
2-1 to Burkina
Faso. Well, we'll be going right back to the Mbombela Stadium for the second half between Burkina Faso and Ethiopia. But reminded that the broadcast is